Welcome to a Regicide free-for-all where you cannot garrison your king because there is a bug currently. So kings will die way easier. They might still run into castles. And I will try to introduce the players while hopefully no king dies in the meantime. In the orange, we have the Gulam Know-It-All. Shut it down as the orange Gujaras. In the gray, we do have Asher Abbasis playing as the Gujaras as well. In the red, we have Korea playing as the Koreans. All's kind of clear. In the red, we have Yemen playing as the Teocumans. And we do have Funny Liquid playing as the Gujaras as well. We see a lot of Sri Vamshas hunting kings probably. In the purple. In the green, we do have Sal Romero Super, who's playing as the Lithuanians. Fast skirmishers might kill some kings. Smoked Jumpers in the blue, however, is going for the Japanese. And we'll probably make a lot of Yasama towers to protect his king that he can stand in between. That sounds like a good idea. And yeah, that's everybody already fishing on the way for the Gulam. No, shut it down in the orange. Who's pretty high elo. 1800 something. And do we have kings in the threat? And the Gulam is also talkative. Ashu is from hell. Korea is from Australia, of course. Like, what? You would have expected Korea, but no, Korea is actually from Australia. Played against them twice and seemed pretty strong with all the gold and since hard to wall. I thought Huns are the best on this map. Huns? Really? Look at that, the puns are a bit unfair? Yeah, they're always unfair on graveyards. Like, Final Liquid got screwed over by that in King of the Hippo. Green's King? Still far away from Purple's castle. No other king is running to the death, but a scout might die here. Pretty safe place to hide the king. The ponds. Oh, you mean the ponds with a yeah, a lot of ships and then but we don't see Dravidians. Fire Liquid is like, I pick a land map so you can't protect your king, and then it picks a map with water. Green's King just standing around here. Looking a little bit dangerous. Blue's King is already in the corner. Probably wants the Yasuma Tower base there. Yeah, we do have a Camel Scout for Asher Abbasis. Scouting around. Also gray, fitting well into the area with all the graves. But not the grapes. 3 villages on the way here for Gulam. Shut it down. Who advances to the feudal age first? Together with Smoke Jumpers. And they might fight on water. No, Smoke Jumpers actually not. Yemen is on the feudal age. Oh yeah, Yemen was on the feudal age super fast because it's human booming. And will we see a water fight here? Will Gulam shut it down fight with Smoke Jumpers over the water? Does not look like he's producing anything, so probably not. Well, you need 10 cannon against the snipe docks and then your enemies can't do anything. You can kill cannon guns with units. Kavachas. But yeah, sounds like a good protection method. Korea has a really nice pond to do that. Korea also getting elite cannon gates now could wall that off, and yeah, that's... I think they're thinking about walling the pond. Yeah, Korea is thinking about protecting their king in the water there. That's a perfect pond for it. Oh, Funny Liquid wanted to pick a map without water. Here we go. So Liquid actually doesn't have the safest water, has water access, which is obviously still great for economy and everything. But Gulam most using that right now. We also do have a fishing ship out for red over here. Asher has 3 fishing ships out, so kind of the same like Gulam shut it down. Or the Gulam no. How should we call him exactly? Who's using the market as well. Probably on the way to Castle Age already. Indeed, there we go. Yemen probably is not because he's came in booming. I expect Funny Liquid to be on the way up. He is. Green is not up yet. Blue is not up yet. Red probably investing a lot of wards, not up yet. And gray's not up yet as well. So it's only Funny Liquid and Gulam. No, shut it down on the way to the feudal age. We have 3 Gujaras on the map. Asher, Gulam, and Funny Liquid, who are also maybe the strongest pretender he has. We should never count out Yemen with his human strategy. Kipchet's also pretty good at doing the king. And Korea has indeed done what Kalkoko wanted Korea to do, or wanted everybody to do. Used the really nice backleg to protect the king. And we might see some warships in the kind of middle future, I guess. Gray and blue seem to be interested in scouting the corners, so I imagine they think about doing bases there to protect their kings. Smoke Jumper's lost his scout to Yemen though, who is palisade walling in his king. Little problem as well for humans, you cannot stonewall. So that is out of the question for them. So we do see some palisade walls coming up, maybe stone walls and castles, or palisade wall, house walls and castles, the solution over here. Fire Liquid in Castle Edge as well is walling his king, stonewalling his king in next to the castle on the higher ground. And going for the massive amount of relics on the maps with 2 monasteries. Gulam also now going for a monastery once he has arrived in Castle Age. And is Korea on the way up? Still not on the way up. Yemen not on the way up. Purple not on the way up. Green not on the way up. And Smoke Troopers not on the way up either. But click should have the buildings as well now. Probably doesn't have the buildings, actually. Yeah, there's the blacksmith that blue needs to click up. Asher has arrived in the castle age, is walling quite far from the king. Doesn't really have water access. But it's also thinking about protecting it. Another town center coming up for the Gulam, shut it down. And let's take a look at the relic count, because that will matter quite soon. A lot of relics on this map. And Fire Liquid has a monk out. Gulam has a monk out. The monk is not doing anything though, but he's already brought back a relic. So first one to a relic is the Gulam. And does Asher go for a monastery? Asher's not going for a monastery. He has garrisoned his sheep using that bonus. But no monks just yet. Fire Liquid already making military. We do have elephant archers coming out for Fire Liquid, so he wants to go for the early snipes, it seems. Elephant archers, the theory here, going under buildings and regenerating HP afterwards for the Dravidians, probably. Both blue and orange fishing together over here. No war yet. And beautifully protected king on the lake. Yemen is walled in. Is booming to the highest pop of everybody so far. Fire Liquid only 33, going heavily for relics and disregarding pop by that, but hasn't gotten any relics so far. It's probably going for the further ones first. We'll bring one back here, while orange already has good income with the 3rd relic and the 4th relic on the way in. Korea says 22. I don't know what the 22 of abound taunt means, so help me out, chat, if you can. Not too much happening right now. And he can snipe kings with alien archers. Might be too slow, right? But why does he make? Did he make 1 alien archer? Oh lol! Oh lol! That's genius. He's putting the alien archer above the king so people can't click on the king. It's like the same thing with the Dravidians, right? The alien archer has a big hitbox. So you only click it if you box it. That is the reason for the alien archer. But I could also scouting down here with the camel rider. And quit touching me. Ah, okay. So who was touched then? Who did the taunt? Korea, right? Was Korea touched? I don't think Korea was touched. But they're going for a monastery now. Relic count 4 for Gulam and 2 for Fire Liquid. 5 for Gulam. So Gulam's taking a lot of the relics. Blue doesn't seem too interested in it, rather in booming. So nothing going on there. I'm wondering why Asher's not collecting any relics. It is surprising. I'll get another drink. Action should start soon. We'll be back. What? The action has started now. Never mind. Gulam shut it down. Might die here to smoke jumpers. The king was on the run. But that's the castle. It can't garrison. And it's down to 20 HP. Like, you losing king HP is so big. Oh no, actually he has a monk. Actually he has a monk, true. You can heal them up if you have a monk. Can you heal them up? Can you heal the king? The monk isn't interested in healing a king, it's just getting the relic. It's now getting to the other monk. Heal the king, man! It's like lost most of its HP. It's going to the monks now. But the monks don't want to heal it! You apparently can't heal a king with monks. Shit. That's not good. Is any other king on the run? It isn't. Oh no, they're the monks start healing. Apparently you have to actively click it. I'm gonna get another drink. Okay, nobody's died yet? Nobody died yet. Good. No fleet yet for it? What is green up to? Green is the last on the score. King is next to there. Has collected one relic. But not booming that much. Has now added a second TC. Population-wise, Yemen far ahead. Whoa. Step plans Hamas! Did Yemen research treason? Yemen did also research treason. We have a Yemen on the hunt. Let's go steppy steps and red. He's going for red though. Red is on the water. He knows he's on the water, right? He saw this. So wrong person to attack for the step lancers. If any other armies out, Korean is providing, starting the war wagon army. Who could snipe this king, can easily go under the castle and snipe that king in the middle of that. So, yeah, some danger, quite some danger for Yemen. Frames drops seem to have stopped, so I think we should be good now. And Yemen now looking for Grace King, which is here, but it's walled in, so they will have a hard time. Could kill Gulam's King. Gulam's King is right here still. And he's like, okay, not gonna get to Ashura. I will still try. But that's only the first wall. There is a second wall, so could kill Orange's King. Will Orange notice that? Orange sees the step lancers. King is in the back over here. Could easily be sniped still. Don't see too much of a sniping army moving somewhere else, so we'll concentrate on this. King Low running there, says quit touching me, taking time for that, but the step lancers, faster cavalry for the Cumans as well. Where will the king run? Can it run somewhere? He doesn't see it, he doesn't know where it is. He advances to Imperial Age, trying to wall it. 2 gates going out in time, but this side is still open and gates can go down very easily. They don't get the armor until they are fully completed. Step Lancers trying. Can he defend this? Another gate behind the gate. These gates under attack. I think he survives. Does he survive? I think he survives. Gates are being built. There's another line of defense, but after that was very close though. Do we have any ranged units for Yeoman after that? We do not. And the tower even coming up here to somewhat stop the Gulam. He doesn't have too much infant step lancers. He does have chakram throwers, which are that will we accidentally open a gate? That gate is open. If they finish this gate where they are right now, they might open it. And this could get in here to the king. Oh, the house falls. There is a stone wall behind it. Gets it down. Villagers were under threat, and now the step lancers go back. Yeoman does not get to kill Orange. Where are the war wagons? The war wagons are building up. Could go for Yeoman. Funny Liquid has still his king hidden behind the elephant archers. And Yeoman close to killing that is now going for blue. Is the wall actually started here? No, could go through there. More interested in damaging orange, but everything is the other side of the map, so I don't know if we'll give him much to kill there. People are a little bit more cautious. I thought he would kill orange, but no. Orange's king is standing there. It could still get killed. You can attack through that with step lancers. But Yeoman doesn't know that, so he is going for Smoke Chopper's King, who is still out in the open, adding Yasama Tower. Do they have Yasama? No Yasama yet, just Guard Tower. Yasama, no, there's Conscription in there, and Smoke Choppers doesn't, now runs his King, but can he wall it in time? Step Lancers are quite fast, a lot happening there. Town bell ring, but the king is under attack and it cannot garrison that. Yeoman does get a kill, gets the kill on poor Smoke. Jumpers didn't finish his wall in time. Could not wall his king in, so he does manage. Warwick still building up. And Smoke Jumpers, GG. Hope we see you again on Monday. Thanks for participating. That was unfortunate. The wall not being finished here in time. Could not stop the Step Lancers. And now Gulam shut it down as a prize for protecting his king, where it seemed impossible. We'll get this free real estate over here, because I don't think green is too interested in. Green actually is that? What? Shit. Funny Liquid killed green. With what? Oh, with Shrivamsha Riders. The same time we're watching Yeoman's attack. And the Shrivamsha Riders are also trying to kill Yeoman. Yeoman's king is... Where's Yeoman's king? Is it in his king thing? Oh, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here! Yeoman dies! Shrivamsha Riders win. Hey, bricks. Oh god, I missed the snipe on green, I'm sorry, but at least we still caught the Shrivamsha Rider snipe on Yeoman, who sniped blue because he couldn't find any damage with the other guys around him. Now we do have the war wagons who are killing an explorer by Ashurabasis, but they don't have ballistics. This would also be bad for killing the king. GG Yeoman, Step Lancers almost did it, but then the Shrivamsha Riders. Why was the king not in his little house? I think it was in his little house, but his little house got attacked. Not getting stone walls, a big downside for humans, I suppose. And so we've got 4 players left. We've got the Gabulam, Know-It-All with Chakram Throwers. We've got Korea, who I favor a lot because he has war wagons and he does have... That's genius. You stand transfer chips each with a flag on it. GG, Yeoman. Well played. Wow, left for 5 minutes and 3 players died. That's what happens, if you can't garrison your king. So we have Orange's king still in his little fortress that was built against Yeoman. We do have Funny Liquid hiding his king behind elephant archers. We do have Ashurabasis with 2 layers of walls on every side to protect the king, but is being attacked by the Gulam. No, shut it down. And then we have Korea with... You have to choose one of these transport ships. One of them has the king. Which one will it be? Strategy. How many transport ships is it? 12, but one is loaded, so 11, I guess. Okay, we do have an attack off. The Gulam shut it down on Ashurabasis. Ashura has 0 army. Lol, a villager and a castle, but nobody will think it's the king. Kind of funny, but also unnecessary. That you can't garrison the king? It's really funny. Oh, you mean that 11 transport ships. Yeah, a fleet would be stronger, but it's super funny. And, I mean, yeah, if there's ships on that pond, they probably kill everything. But the idea is super funny. Fastest way to get in would probably cutting the woods there. Now attacking into camels is Ashur, and I'm still waiting for the war wagons to go forward for Funny Liquid's king. And Funny Liquid doesn't really have that much of... I guess he has the Shivamshas, but everybody else is protected by Shivamshas by now. Okay, we're gonna also do Onagers to cut the wood, and then there's the king here. That could easily be Onagered if the castle gets down. Hoarding's coming up. Ashur doesn't want to lose that castle, but it's not looking too good for Ashur. Last Monday, Ashur won everything. When attack Ray, or was he so weak? Nobody attacked Ray, no. He's not that weak, he has 150 power. It isn't too far off from the other players. But no, there was no attack on him. It's just the other three being very strong players, seemingly. Usually Ashur is very strong, but he is under pressure. But got the camels with good upgrades in time, and is pushing this back. Will also kill the trebuchets, holding his castles up, and might deny this castle over here. War wagons still here. Some of them are on the move there. Okay, Ashur's being attacked here, taking off gold there. But he's defended his. Port looks not good. Yeah, maybe he lost some here earlier, but not sure. Look like that just happened, so I'm not sure. The Shivamsha Rider and Camels of Funny are still at home. Relics, by the way, Funny Liquid with 12, Gulam with 9, 3 still from Blue to get, and Ashur only 2, and Korea only 4. So Gulam and Funny Liquid having good gold supply late game. Now let's go back to the resource tab. What does Ashur has? Ashur barely has any resources. Now we have upgraded the Camels as well on the Gulam no shut it down side. So I don't see Ashur holding this too much longer, but of course somebody could still snipe this. I mean, Cav Archers would easily snipe the king here. Nobody's going for Cav Archers though, I mean, besides the war wagons, but the war wagons seem to be more interested here. No, they are interested in Ashur now. But Ashur is the lowest score out of the 4, probably not the target you want to go. Attacking low scores at a super early stage is good because you get more resource access, but at this stage attacking low scores is, especially in a sniping game, kind of meaningless because you can snipe them later. Or at least you have an advantage later and you should try to snipe the big ones. More castles being added. Funny Liquid trying to protect his king, and the war wagons are returning home. So we have Korea scouting. He knows a lot about Funny Liquid space, and they have started fighting. Funny Liquid's fighting the outposts. Yemen's still actively fighting Funny Liquid, a little bit of revenge. But it's looking more and more dire on this side for Ashur, but the castle is not really under siege. We do have some bombard cannons out, 4 bombard cannons to be exact. Traps probably won't defend against that too well. Also 27 camels entering his base. Ashur calls the GG, doesn't even get us the king snipe. Come on, Ashur. Castle will probably fall. So Ashur is out. We've got Korea left, Funny Liquid left, and Gulam knows it all left, who narrowly defended from Yemen earlier. So who's the first to make a move? Always tricky with 3 players. Let's make sure we're live. And now we have Gulam shut down, just taking over the base. Funny could have a nice king base. GG, Ashur. But I wanted to see kings die. I resigned. We couldn't see the king die. Played super bad. Yeah, Kakuku's like, how do you have so much less pop? Kakuku was very critical. Think it died in every king today because of starting location? Wait, starting location? Yeah, it had no water access. That was kind of bad, yeah. And on Pilgrims, you choose your starting location himself, so it's only Kakuku to blame. I really want to see the fucking war wagons in action. Do we have a defensive fleet now? We still don't have a defensive fleet. We just have these 13 transport ships loaded with halberdiers. And this one is the golden one. This one is the one holding the king. Was treason be done by Orange? Did Funny Liquid do treason yet? Funny Liquid did do treason at some point as well. And Funny's massing up Gulams, probably just in defense, I would imagine. Funny Liquid doesn't look like he's attacking soon. High score for Funny Liquid as well. And let's remind ourselves that he has 14 relics to Gulam's 9 and Korea's 4. So the longer the game goes, the better for Funny. Also, he is quite far from the others, has a lot of map control and gold to take. Maybe not that much long distance. But yeah, so the bottom corner over here. And that isn't optimal because it's kind of downhill with the king. Don't lead the king, Funny. Still have this taken down the base. The war wagons are not moving. Come on. I just showed that. 14 relics. To 4 from red and 9 from Gula. And you can see his gold trickling up here. But I want to see them move armies. Right now we have a peaceful game with red just taking down Ashur space. Still relics to get in blue space, I believe. Yeah. But there's a lot of Yasama tower now around it. Well, actually not Yasama. It's towers without Yasama, but a lot of guard towers around it. So kind of hard to get. Ashur still also has 2 relics in this back monastery with orange red yet. Map too big? Well, for a fast game, but blame Farmer Liquid. More castles here in defense. That area could still be cut down with an onager and then docked. He'd even run units here and probably would reach the king transport. You wouldn't know that it's the king transport, but could reach that. But this all is being walled. There's a palisade wall, but there's also a wood line. But you could still cut this wood line, I guess. But it might be a longer fight to kill Korea. Which is why I want him to fucking attack with his war wagons. He is scouting everywhere. Like, there's a lot of outposts. He's looking for ways to attack. Sees walls here, he sees castles there. Blue's walls kind of protecting orange. Trying to outpost, like, seeing some resource collection here from Funny. He didn't do spies, because he doesn't know the king is here, and the king was there all the game. So, orange seemingly didn't do spies yet. No, orange actually did not do spies. There we go! Korea on the move! And Funny Liquid will be the target. Gulam apparently doesn't know it's 300 pop because he's at 194. Indicates to me that he might not know that. Let me check in-game what his max pop space is. He has so many castles, he should have 300. Yeah, he does have 300. But yeah, we do see this on the move. When will Funny Liquid see it? Funny Liquid doesn't see it yet. Has just some stone miners over there. Is the northernmost thing he has. He is taking down Yemen stuff where there is 1 relic only to get. And still hasn't seen the army. Could hear the onager shots on Yemen stuff though. And where's the army over here? We'll take out some of Korea's stuff over there. So orange might go for Korea, as Korea is going for Funny Liquid, who does know about the war wagons now. Let's see his reaction. He is moving his camels back. Doesn't have too much army. A lot of villagers killed off. No. You're leading villagers because Funny Liquid knows he needs to get army out ASAP. Only camels against Helbedius war wagons. And siege onagers, it might be Gujara camels, but I still don't think that will protect Funny Liquid with all his relics and all his might. 14 relics for him now to 9 and 12 because he's getting Yemen's ones. Nobody got blues ones yet. And these relics are being taken. But let's focus on the attack. Only camels. This is not an army that camels are great against. Also not Gulam throws with all that siege onagery there, so Funny Liquid definitely needs another type of unit, I feel. Siege elephants, not really the solution either with that many so it's kind of hard to do that. Could red probably snipe perfect? They are on the way. The war wagons could move in here and kill the king theoretically. But there's a lot of camels in between them, so slow push kind of makes sense. Nice onager shots from Funny Liquid. He only has onagers without siege engineers, so that shouldn't work against Korean onagers, man. who have +2 range. He should really kill that stuff. Korea is laughing because the bombard cannons are getting close to his ships, actually. Needs to cut down the forest, though. So Korea is being attacked, probably taking away his attention. And Funny Liquid doing some amazing shots on the Onagers, down to only 12 SO. And Funny Liquid should never win against this army with what he has, but he's holding it off because Korea is distracted by Gulam's attack on him. Gulam can't pass through that stuff, though. Does we have Onagers on the way? He is producing an Onager, and that Onager is kind of stuck. The Onagers are getting stuck, so more time for Red, who actually has a TC over here. What? Like, he's just getting all over the map, and now continuing the attack here. But we do have Shivamsha Riders. The Heavies are all dying to Chakrams, and then the Shivamsha Riders can clean up the Siege Onagers, making the War Wagons exposed to his own Onagers. So, against all odds, Funny Liquid is defending against a very death-bally looking army by Korea. And eventually an Onager will arrive. Oh, don't Onager down your own wood. He also has trade? Red is trading? With what? Oh, lol. Well, Teal's market, and Funny Liquid didn't see that, but I mean, there's still a lot of gold on the map, and the trade cards will be seen because they're accidentally pathing this way. That means actually this is open, which means Gulam could go in there. Once Purple kills Reds is Purple should win this, but can they kill Orange? Oh, you mean the fight? Yeah. Funny is defending the fight, for sure. I completely forgot the bets all stream today, by the way. There's 3 people left. I'm just gonna give you guys good odds. There you go. And Funny Liquid's holding it. Korea still has the lake going for them, but is under attack from the north as well. War Wagons now in defense. The ships have been pulled back here, and a lot of towers are coming up, so bombard cannons will not do too much. Not even siege engineers for Gujarat, so it will be long siege. You might not have 1,000. Otherwise, I think you did it right. Without brackets. Funny Liquid's pushing back. Where are the Onagers? Oh, the Onagers are only in the back. Where's the king actually from Orange? Okay, it's somewhere in here now. Yep, that worked. Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna bet 200 on it. Yeah, if I manage. So you can win something. Because Red is looking in the dire state right now. Tech going over here, but that looks like rather like Orange is wasting some units. Adna, but he will see the trade. Not talking about that, right? No. Just quit touching me. Where are these cabins going? Is he trying to get... I think he's trying to get this for this, like, raiding base or something here from Korea down. But Korean stuff can't raid too well either. You guys fight or? Yeah, they're fighting. He needs trade if you have 30 relics. True. 15 relics actually. Only 10 for Gulam, 4 for Korea. But Korea is the one trading, right? So he has that. Gulam is only 2.3k gold though. Korea only 2k5. So I think Korea kind of needs to trade, even though it's bugging out a lot. How much is it getting? 13 wood only. 13 gold only. And Funny Liquid is pushing over here. And is Orange gonna stay out now? Oh yeah, he's gonna stay out for a long game. But he's gonna clean this side. Are those white squares on the map relics? They are. Are they? Maybe they're not. No, they're ruins. Lul. The small white squares are relics. The big white squares are ruins. Okay, Thunder Liquid has to push uphill now, and I mean against Korean Oranges you would never be able to push. Like, this should not work, and it's not working anymore as well. Like, these camels are probably gonna get onagers. Well, Thunder Liquid's doing really well, and Korea's not attacking ground. Here, its ships are falling. But once fully bloomed Koreans, if you can't use mobility, it's a really hard time for Gujaras to take them down, I feel. I mean, yeah, here's Shivamsha Riders should be the secret. I don't know why we have so many camels. Shivamsha Riders are better against war wagons, better against towers, better against siege archers. Camels also die to halberdiers. Yeah, I don't understand why we have camels instead of riders for funny. Aren't kinda let go, still has one bombard cannon there. Dealing with this forward base from Korea. This might take a while now. This Fire Liquid without Travamsha won't be able to push that fortress. Orange seems kind of content to do it very slowly. So yeah, I thought this game would go quicker. Arabia would have been better. Like, graveyards is so easy to wall. Oh, he also has a fleet now. Galleons with +4. And Orange is making what, chakram throwers? He's building up an army there to push the ships, I guess. Too much stone and gold? Too much stone, mainly, yeah. Where's Funny's army? Oh, he's breaking. She won't survive us now. Still has 88 camels on the field. But they didn't waste them. Fortifications are working. Making castles over here. Okay, Funny's thinking about something sneaky. He has siege elephants, he has castles, he knows the king is on water. There's not too much distance here. I like that. But Red has stuff there, so he's gonna see it. Orange is also getting ready. Both are the same civilization, so we have the two Gujara players against the Korean player who's going for another big push down the middle. Habitants are dying to a chakram store, and everything else seems to die to the camels. I do that in freefall as well, Kaku. Well, not more than 1,000, but up to 500. Yeah, when we play Diplo games on Xavier's stream, like a lot of the games, people tried it so much that they went to all wood depleted, and then still 2 hours before any fighting broke out. Shouldn't 60 Strakrams kill war wagons? I don't think so. Strakrams have way less HP. And war wagons don't even stack up that well for them to have the scorpion effect. I'm more excited on this side, but Red's making barracks, they will defend it. And Gulam's not really moving, still fighting over here. How is that base not dead yet? Funny now looking more in trouble though. Most of the time it's unnecessary, but yeah, this castle bases are always good. Ooh, nice shot. I was excited for this attack, but it doesn't look like it's happening. Funny, too much under pressure in the middle. Lot of really nice shots on the camels. Capture edge can't handle that much action, it's slowing down a bit. Well, it still says 1.7k. But it feels slow, maybe just because I played so much DM. Purple has a lot of resources, that is true, but Gulam also has good resources. Korea, very much out of rest though. As the market got taken down, so no trade for Korea anymore. What happened to the trade cards? Probably got deleted. But like the Korean army should be really good if he has enough halberdiers with it at all time, which he doesn't. Needs to build forward siege workshops and forward racks here. But it's kind of struggling on wood. A lot of the outside bases getting some nice raids in here. Also has catched another relic. Can probably get another one there. So that's nice for him. Green's relics are now being taken by Gulam. So Gulam is super tryharding this. Not attacking and try to catch as many relics as they can. Ooh, but Funny made it here. Funny made it in with some Gulabs. Let's go. There was a hole here, probably an overchop. But the king is out of reach. Sad types. But he got closer. Oh, could run around here. Which one is the one with the king? That one of the hardest ones to get. Yeah, they all die. But Funny took out the market and he's getting closer. But on the other side, Korea is pushing him. Red almost has the monastery down. Could take that, but probably can't because the castle will kill him. Doesn't have any upgrades, but I think it's still too close for that. He's at 300 pop, so he can't even produce the monk. I will watch that monk die when it eventually comes out. But for now, let's watch the fight and let's watch Funny Liquid pushing this back again. Is Red Orange doing anything over here? No, he's also not losing any units, which means that monk will never get produced. Okay, monk is being produced. When it is at 100%, I will look over there. So far, Funny Liquid pushing this back. Secret base here not being found. Not all collecting that relic too, but a lot of Hussar, Korean Hussar, which are really bad in production, but might check out these villages here. And yeah, attack army getting cleared. Well, kind of not getting cleared because of pathing. Nice choke point there for the war wagons, but the monk's almost out. So let's see how it dies to the Green's castle. Welcome, old man. Oh, he's microing the villager. Well, yeah. Good try. Well, it was one tile closer now, or two tiles. The raid happened yet? Raid hasn't happened yet. Has the attack happened yet? The attack hasn't happened yet. Has another attack happened here? Well, still here's some fighting, but it's just stuff being taken down from Yemen. Were we doing another monk? We are doing another monk. A siege workshop, but it won't fire at that. Korea says this map's so buggy. And okay, it was out of range now, so you got that relic. And he will take it all the way home, so we need another monk for that one. Yeah, not much health happening on the rest of the map, so let's focus on the monks. Oh, there's a siege elephant, but there's no murder hole, so it doesn't actually distract the castle. He needs to move the siege elephant somewhere here so it catches the fire. Yeah, I don't think that will work. Donk. Ah, but now it's maybe out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. It's on the brink, but the monk can quickly turn away, so I think the next monk will get it now. Red out of food and gold? Still has income. Can he hurry up and finish your honey one? No, they can't. Things to do today. Well, then attack them. Just push me, it's okay. It's getting the rally. Yeah, please push something. Red has made 200 hussars in the corner, I know. 57. Like, you're exaggerating big time, Ashu. Still has a TC here, but it's taken down by a hussar. And they're fighting there. Koreans have the stronger army, I believe. So, finally, Liquid fighting in that choke pointy spot isn't really good. Still hope he's thinking about something crazy. Here it is! Siege Elephant push! Let's go! Baby! 57 is almost 200. You are not a math PhD, right? We got True and Zayu and like Ashur is not a math PhD. We have also Lower T who's in the stream sometimes, who is a math master? Major? Major? Oh, master? MA. But yeah, I mean, Shivansha, everything's nice, but you need something rage to kill this. But he's trying to take down the base. It looks like 200. Does it look like 200 to you? I don't know. Not to me. And is Orange attacking now too? No, he is not. But Red noticed this. Can he defend it though? He probably can't. But he will lose a lot, and losing a lot of pop space, losing a lot of castles. What's more concentrated on the front at the back, which is also getting cleaned up. So looking better and better for Funny Liquid now. Bricks is pretty bad in Mouse, if that helps. It doesn't. Well, it's good stack, so it kind of looks like 200. All right. But one castle war will fall. Funny Liquid streaming. No, that's actually Korea streaming in units. So, yeah, it did something, but it will get cleared, and the boats are back here. Orange still not really doing much. And I'll have to go to the restroom. I'll be back in time for the next push, and I'll show you red space, because I assume that's where all the action's gonna happen. Nobody died yet. But it should make fish traps. That would be cool. Yeah. Next space for farms. Yeah, Funny Liquid is pretty well surrounded. He could make fish traps. Yeah, I guess to counter that. Funny Liquid's king is on a run for some reason. Did I miss a snipe attempt on Funny? I think it's just relocate. No, that was damaged. Shit! Orange tried to kill Funny in the meantime. I didn't expect something would happen there. Looks like he tried with some bombard cannons. Well, Funny's still pushing here, and I think Red is about to die to this push. Can't blame Orange? Yeah, looks like a good decision to attack Funny, right? Funny is the top scorer. If he wants to 2v1 someone, then Funny. And like, Funny was also asking for help, so people who don't like to 2v1 people usually don't like people trying asking for help as well. And 15 relics, yeah. I mean, he doesn't know that, but he knows they need to be somewhere. Orange has been quite active collecting relics though, so he also has 15 relics now. He's been running around the map and collecting relics from dead people, so no dead people have relics anymore. Funny, didn't get this once. And, ooh, this monastery is still alive, one relic still there to get. But Funny Liquid pushing hard into this base now. Do we have anything here? Funny Liquid adding more cards. That's... we're just 15 and had 5 earlier, then they're all there. There, he got blues, he got greens. He can deduce that red or purple has more than him. Can he? But people don't have more than him. It's 15 to 15. Castle's falling, and red might call it. We don't have anything that can really snipe the king unless we kill these towers and everything. And I'm waiting for orange to make a next move on Funny, but... where's his army? 100 Gulams standing here. Kinda all in the center of the map. Rather next to red. More and more ships coming out in a desperate attempt to protect the king. But the docks are being taken down and that will be stopped then. We need to get rid of these towers, and then Chakram can probably sit. If they can sit all around, Chakram might have enough range. Yeah, from here they should be able to range there. From there they should be able to range there. And from there they should be able to range... there's a spot like here where he can't be attacked. But if that dock's gone from there, they're probably gonna kill the king. Don't see any movement from Orange's army yet, really. Not many candidates is a mistake. Cannon guns also don't do that much damage to rams, though, right? It doesn't have wheels in his transport, so he can't redock. There's the chakrams, but from there I don't think they can reach. That's premature sending them in. I feel like, which one is the one with the king? That one's the one with the king. Yeah, I should have waited until the rams clear everything. Oh, the ram elephants. Wait, it just needs to one-shot docks. Yeah, but the whole lake can be reached. Right, with bombard cannons or something. I think you can eventually take it down. He was trying to snipe... oh, red was trying to snipe the king. He's have the hussars around. Maybe it was red's try early as well. And... okay, towers are being dealt with for now. We need some onagers maybe for that. For the ships. Oh, red's at 0 villagers! No, he has 3. 3 are void in here. I don't know why they jumped to 0 for a second. Did you also see that? He doesn't have a TC. I mean, he has a TC still. Has a TC here still. And no TC here, just a relic. Orange is moving! Orange is moving! But attacking green for now. But we will have to watch out for orange being on the move. And is red giving up? King Transport came kind of close to the shoreline. Could be sniped from here easily by Gulams. Oh, Fun Liquid's going for docks. Heavy demolition ships on garrisoning. Bada booming. Not that many ships actually. Not the best demo shots. Trying to go straight for the king. Which I've lost the King Transport again. It's just making it not that much annoying for Fun Liquid because it just needs to like. It's making it annoying for me. Okay, that's the King Transport. And this army is getting closer. Does Funny see it? Funny sees some stuff over here. But not sure if he's looking. More demolition ships being produced. No ranged units here. That's the King Transport. And Fun Liquid know that now. It says let's be friends, purple. Well, that's desperate. But I could won't do that. Feel my pain. I couldn't make farms. He says sure. Ah, no. Ah, he says sure, lol. But that's dangerous what's coming here. Wait, hold on. I'll be your pet on water. Sure was a sure, lol. The king transport is still alive. The things that I was waiting for you guys to fight. What? I was waiting for you guys to fight? To end the fight? What? Well, you gonna shut it down is attacking Funny Liquid's castles now, notwithstanding everything else. And are there more demos? He's trying to convert the transport ship with the king. He's also identified the right one, I think, but the Wonka's shut down. Doesn't have too much in here. Funny Liquid will also need to deal with this attack. That amount of camels will not suffice to stop that. So it does look like Orange will win, and you will also lose your points, Kalkoko. Not that many demos in here. The most exposed transport is the one with the king in it. But Funny Liquid has somewhat of an issue here. Does have full resources, but a lot of pop somewhere else, right? Military population for Funny Liquid is all around here, and that's a lot of scattered military pop that he will need to get home. Camels over here and everything. Needs an army. Just Chakram versus Chakram. Not very optimal, I would say. And here's that. Probably less concentrated than that now. Funny Liquid more concentrating on the heavy attack by Gulam on him, who's doing Chakrams, which is very confusing. Do I lose? It's only used A4K for Funny Liquid. It does look like Funny Liquid's under quite some threat by this attack. And the resource bank for Gulam is like better than the one for Funny, by far better. 71k food to wood to 3k, 28k food to 28k, 19 to 12k. Funny still trying to finish this. Some demolition ships are out, and Red doesn't have too much, but he will heavily need to defend here now. Needs to gather all these troops that are somewhere. Okay, troops are coming home now to defend it. Has a massive amount of camels. Cannons instead of traps was a big mistake for Orange. Yeah, would have been faster without it, surely. King still being defended. The stocks might go down, so Funny Liquid is making new ones, so he's still concentrating on the offense. Has pushed down the cannon against. Now there we have the traps. Traps would have got to travel a long way. No, never mind. He has castles here. So has a good trap production station. And I don't want to miss the king snipe on the water, though. The king's not in transport anymore! The king is trying to run away on land, trying to make it to this base where there's actually TCs over there, but it will probably run into the castle. King on the run over here, attacks, not close to the king enough to watch that, so that is what Orange can see. Orange knows about the castle though. Will the petard kill the king? Come on, I want to see the petard kill the king. That petard didn't do anything. Sad times. Castle? Has bracer? He counted tiles. He's getting through there. And he's making Hussa. Funny Liquid can see everything though. And the petard is on the move. Let's go. But Funny has bigger issues. Still big onslaught on him from Orange. And the petard won't get the king because Hussa are there. And Funny's looking like, what? What's coming from there? Oh shit, he still has soft there? He's probably more like, oh shit, what's coming here? There's no reason why he wasn't close to 300 pop during the last minutes. Well, he spent way more resources than Gulam though. He was mainly focusing on killing Red. Whose king is being walled in there? Like, it doesn't want to be walled in. The king's like, no, I want to be free. And that's Funny coming something there. He took over the water now, but it doesn't matter anymore. And he is slowly losing ground here. And the bank for Gulam does look so good. Funny Liquid did invest a lot in fighting Koreans, while Gulam did not. Shivamsha Rider on the lookout for the king. The king is behind the walls though, so the ghulams will not fight the kill. Can't attack through that. Maybe from this tile, somewhat it's possible that you attack through it, but I think Red's king survives. Can finally defend this though? Big question mark. King still in this ball of units. There. Purple is rich too. Purple just focused too much on red, doesn't have enough buildings. With either, yeah, well, only 1k wood. Opposed to 72k. Gold, half the gold, and a little bit less food, but not half. And hill advantage eventually, right? If these castles go down, the rest is quite something is downhill here. I don't like the king base is downhill. Red actually surviving. More bombard cannons coming. Gulam shut it down is really fond of bombard cannons instead of trebuchets. Harder to kill them with bombard cannons. That's probably thinking. Also has elite elephant archers, the unit that Funny didn't really go for. He has 7 over here. What are... Oh no, that's orange. Yeah, no elephant archers for Funny. The ace coming in. Oh, follow it this time. Thanks, TM for the follow. And haha, do we play it all? Hey, were you in this game? If we're somewhat behind life, please don't tell me what happened. Oh, Funny Liquid is about to... Where's Red's king? Yeah, I think capture had to slow down, please. So please no spoilers and thanks for joining. Free for all streams every Monday. A lot of deathmatch the rest of the week right now. Some RM from time to time. And had some heal buck. Well, the king is still alive right now, and Funny Liquid on the last step there. King not too far away from what Orange is doing. And yeah, you lacked farm space earlier. Thanks for playing, really well played, TM, and I like the water play a lot with the 11 transports. Even though Kaikugo's crying out for cannon gains. And now the siege elephant. Where's the king? King is still in here. Let me actually check the wall HP. Right, no, the monastery HP, because the monastery is the one being under attack. Fire Liquid desperately defending this there. But you could have gone fish traps, right? You had a lake, you could have gone fish traps. They don't take much space. We do see keeps being added. This is still a heavy fighting. Fire Liquid losing castle slowly though. Does he have front range units here finally? No, but the king is... The monastery is dead, but that elephant... Fire Liquid still trying to kill Korea, but he might be killed himself very soon. King is still in this ball of units over there. Actually, it's standing here. So it's outside the wall, it's running inside the battle! Funny Liquid, no! What? Is it surviving? Is it surviving? Funny Liquid is bringing it back. It's in between the monasteries now. What's happening to this king? Where is the king? The king is here, says GG, well played. The camels are on it. What's happening? Funny Liquid's king still standing in between the monasteries. Camels are on it. Deleted the walls, or the siege elephant did. I don't know. But the king goes down. GG, well played. Korea. Really well played. Well fought. Attack fast to kill it here. That was great. Oops. Cannons don't really help you and just waste gold. But you were crying out for them all the time. Funny Liquid's king set is still standing in between the monasteries. I don't know if he has realized that it's not in those balls. Not in the ball of units over there. And there's like the Gulam, no, shut it down, will win the game. So if you're still in the game, come tell him to visit the stream and say hi. to collect his victory. In case he does win. I don't know if Kerkuku still believes in funny. Where they're getting gold from? Relics. Yeah. 19 relics to 16 relics. Right now. Funny Liquid got more somehow. I don't know where. But it doesn't really help him as well. Because he's still losing ground. Will lose this castle soon. And you notice where his king was now. The king is in this ball of units now, so it's a little bit back. Does Funny Liquid have any chance to kill Orange's king? It's quite open. Yes, siege elephants there. If you can make a siege workshop here, onager that wood. Go around that castle, onager that wood, onager that wood to here, onager that wood, and then... No, you don't need to onager that wood. Just onager that wood. If he doesn't notice, attack around the king. You lost your faith in purple, no eco. Is gold is surely running out. The king is very close to being killed. It looks like Kerkuku will lose his bet on Funny Liquid. I will also lose mine on Korea, but the Gulam know it all. Or no, the Gulam no shut it down. Which isn't a real sentence. But the Gulams seem to know a lot. Seem to know how to win this game. Funny Liquid, no spoilers! God damn it. Wait, that's a villager. Where's the king? It's standing here. There was a hole if you just sent 30 Shrivamsha. In this one? Oh yeah, maybe. You could also onager this time. Oh, there's a siege elephant going. And slowly the king's still in here. Is there a bug that you can't garrison the king at TM? Exactly, that's kind of the fun about it. That's why I thought this would be a way quicker game. Bombard cannons are shooting! King has lost half its HP. Maybe that was earlier though. The bombard cannons don't seem to be shooting at the king. Fire Liquid is calling it. Why is everybody calling it before the king dies? Come on, we want to see the kings die. You all did play well. If you're still in the game, please tell Gulam No Doubt to check out the stream and come back next Monday and check out the VOD if he wants to see his casting. And you should be able to hear the king with monks. You are able to hear the king with monks. Gulam shut it down, did it earlier after his king died to almost to an opponent's castle, I think. You did play well, Korea TM, aka Shazzy TM, and thanks for the follow. Let's take a look at the statistics, and then I'm gonna rate someone. Military. Let's get E for Gulam shut it down, who had a lot of time to wait. I know why that says Ragnarok Grand Finals, but they were grand for sure. The three big powers you can see here in the military pop, and how Korea lost it until he only had his leg. Trade profit, indeed, there was trade for it. Would have tried it out with the most resource. Funny Liquid, food and gold though, war and society stats over here.